I haven't cracked the mic at 4 in the morning in years. It's happened, but it doesn't happen that often. But I'm here. What's up?
I support abortion.
One thing about that early morning is that it's a little cold. And it's a little early to be supporting abortion, but
I support abortion.
what are you going to do? It's not necessary. What's up? What's up? It is very early in the AM. Good morning. Good morning. The early bird catches the worm. Good to see you. Good to be here. We got 5 a.m.s. Yeah, it is. Let me see here. It's like 4:07 here on the West Coast. I fell asleep for a minute or two. And I was like, you know what? Been a couple days. You gotta keep the people happy. I said to myself, I'm sure that there's 10 people awake that are looking for something to listen to. Probably not me, but something. And why not? If you're driving to work, I would listen to me on my way to work. Cup of coffee. Have a schmag. I don't know what a schmag is. I'm just saying, like, what is it? I think a schmag is what? It's like a cigarette, half marijuana. Schmag. I'm not sure where I heard that from. Got my camo hat on this morning. And, just living. Just living. And so, but, If Lock No More says, I was feeding animals and listening to local weather, but this is more important. Well, I hope it's more important, unless you have extremely bad weather in your area. Anyway, I thought about getting up and maybe just watching some TV, but I don't really watch TV like that. Like, I'll watch TV if it's on, but I don't go, oh, you know what? Like, I should just watch some TV. Like, it has to be kind of a planned thing, like a movie or something. And I guess, I don't know. I said, sometimes you just got a podcast. That's what we're doing. I like watching movies. Somebody asked the other day, they were like, Josh, are you ADD, or can you sit through a movie? And I'm like, I could sit through a movie better than anybody that's ever sat through a movie. I'm the only, there's nobody that can watch a movie better than me. I am a Siskel and Ebert would have trouble keeping up with these thumbs. You know, I could watch a movie with the best of them. Matter of fact, I do. Okay. But I don't just watch TV sight unseen. I just don't do it. I don't know why. So, yeah, the answer is yes, I can sit and watch a movie. I can sit and watch a movie. I can read a book, although I struggle with big, big words. Rather large words aren't all, you know, hippopotamus, restaurant. Restaurant may be probably one of the hardest words to spell without writing down or with writing down. Restaurant is a tough cookie to crack. You know, it is. It just really, really is. And, you know, I wouldn't want to be put to the test. I'll tell you that. For restaurant? Nope, not me. It's a tough word. Banana. Banana's tough. It was a lot more difficult to spell until Gwen Stefani came out with that song. Once she came out with that song, banana became relatively easier to spell, especially for like the 11 and below crowd. So, but before banana, before that song, Banana was a difficult one, I think. So, you know, I was just thinking about that. Banana. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A. It's tough. It's not an easy one to spell, I'll tell you that right now. And I wish that I could. I wish I could spell it easier. And let's see here. Let me say hi to a couple of people. Jam 420. Rebecca, what's up? Linda, go to bed. Banana bread sounds good right now. BS, what's up, BS? Good to see you. And Smiley, what's up? Kathy, good to see you guys. Rachel, True Colors 333. Banana, I was putting in too many bananas. I know. It's not like unless I sing it, I have to sing it. You know what I mean? I have to sing B-A-N-A-N-A-S. But it's too late or it's too early to do that. It just is. I don't know which one. It's too early or it's too late. It's one of the two. Mississippi is one of those that you do got to sing as well. Yeah, I remember like when somebody says, well, what's like 6 plus 5? And then you don't want, like, do you ever like count with your fingers in your pockets just in case? Oh, that's an easy one. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's 11. Duh. I've done that before. You keep your hands in your pockets. You go, God. Why would you ask me something like that? Fleur de las. Some people would completely disagree with that, and I might be one of them. But yeah, you kind of go, 7. Baloney. Baloney is a tough word. I don't think you spelled it right. Bologna. Bologna's a tough word to spell. And there you go. That's a tough one. See? Smiley. Smiley coming through. True blue. I love that. But the thing is, I knew it. Like, I saw it. I was like, baloney. That's how you should spell baloney. That really is the way that it should be spelled. The way that it's spelled is stupid. It really is. You don't want to get me going on baloney at 4 a.m. West Coast time, 7 a.m. East Coast. I'll get going on the baloney. Baloney's not spelled properly, folks. It's just not. Who decides how you spell stuff? I don't get that. Sometimes I wonder that too. Sometimes I wonder why things are spelled the way that they are. Who decided that baloney would be spelled that way? It's obviously somebody that's not really that intricate, have that intricate, they don't really know the A-E-I-O-U's and sometimes Y's and W's. So, that's a tough one. Baloney is just not spelled properly. It really should be fixed. But it won't be, and I digress. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Is it? Or isn't it? You don't think baloney's English? Well, if we're using it in the English language, we should probably spell. That's what I'm saying. They say, "Oh, sound it out, kids." I'm trying to sound it out. Sorry about that. Tiger got out of the cage. Sound it out, Josh. Sound it out. I'm trying. Bologna. 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 Sound it out. Bologna. Don't tell me to sound it out ever again. Sound it out. Sound it out. I'm trying. I'm trying to sound it out. My question is, if it is German, if that's the case, if it is German, how would the Germans pronounce baloney? Did they spell it wrong? Josh, the word is derived from the Roman town of Bologna. 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 So they should pronounce. Why not? Why not just pronounce it right? I want to know how they do it. Bologna. So what? Did they make a bunch of that? Did they make a bunch of baloney in the Roman town of Bologna? Bologna gets its name from a city in Italy also called Bologna. Why would somebody name a town Bologna? And then why would somebody name a compressed piece of loaf meat? I don't know. I don't get it. Why will they come to my town, the town of Bologna? All right, well, it's an interesting town name, I must say. But I will pass baloney. I don't know, man. Sometimes I think about that. Like, who decides the way things are going to be spelled? Baloney. Celeste, I can't go to bed. I'm working right now. I've committed. I'm here. I cracked the mic. The lights are on. The heater's going. I'm here. I don't know what to tell you. My ass is in the seat. I'm here. Headphones are on. It's out of my hands at this point. At this point, I'm just here. Okay? I'm a wind-up doll. I'm here. And here I am. It was all set in motion. I slept for a minute. I just got up early. Like a second. Like I fell asleep, woke up, was like, can I go? I got something on my mind. And then, but I don't actually. That's the thing. I have nothing on my mind. I was as confused about it as you are. I have bologna. I don't even like bologna. That's the thing too. Like I don't like bologna. I don't eat bologna. I don't think it tastes good. You know, my grandmother, she gets the most disgusting sandwich. She gets a liver's sandwich on sliced sourdough with mayonnaise and tomatoes. That's it. Sounds like something you would get at a refugee camp. I don't know anybody under the age of 50 that eats liver's. It's the most disgusting thing. Let me get a liver's sandwich. No. That's what she gets. She gets liver's. It's disgusting. One of the most it's ridiculous. She doesn't like teriyaki chicken. Figure that one out. I can't. I wish I could. Teriyaki chicken tastes gross. You eat an ass sandwich. That's what I call it. It's disgusting. Liver's worth. I'm just like, dude. I'd rather eat Jinkies. Yeah, I stopped in there. I did make contact with the Jinkinator. We're in early negotiations for the photo. And then I was wondering, why do I care so much about that photo? I don't know why. I just know that I do. That's all that matters. As long as I know that I care about it, then I care about it. I care about it way more than I should, but I can't help that. My mother, liver and onions, dude. My grandparents used to make that. I was just like, I remember having the conversation with them at the table. I said, I understand being born during the Depression, and it must have been a really, really tough time. And I sympathize with that. I really do. And being raised by two people who were, in the Depression, I get it. But you don't have to eat like this. I was 7 when I said that to them. And, They said they liked it. And I just said, well, you're just a product of the depression. And that's it. I don't know what else to say about it. You know, you don't have to eat that stuff. I don't know why you would choose to. My grandpa had a really good job. So did my grandma. We were not poor. But once a week, our house smelled like it. At least. It was quite liver and onions. Can you think of two more disgusting things to pair together? Hey, let's fry some onions and liver. Well, I've seen better pairing before. I've seen it. That's not it. Oh, liver and onions. One of the gnarliest combos ever. That's like Shaq and Kobe, Pippen and Jordan. Liver and onions. It's a killer. Take your head right off, man. I'm telling you right now. Oof. Ugh. I could smell it at 4 a.m. Yeah, let me eat some liver. Like that dude, Liver King. Oh, my God. It's like, come on, dude. It's the most disgusting thing. Oh, liver is good for you. Well, I have one. I have a liver. So typically, I try not to eat things that I personally have. Fingers, noses, spleens, liver. It's a little too much, you know. Ribs, I make an exception. Ribs are different. But typically, I'm not going to eat, no, I wouldn't eat any of that. Nothing. Wouldn't eat, no. I don't even eat kidney beans. Anything named after it, just I'm not doing it. It's not for me. If I have the organ, like I would never eat Rocky Mountain oysters, which are bull balls. Stacey Wonder might, but I would never do that. I don't care if they taste good. Oh, Josh, but they taste good. I don't care. What do I care that they taste good? I'm not eating them, dude. You know, just not going to do it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me fix that. I wouldn't. You're going to hate me for this, but, you know, I'm not going to answer the the pineapple pizza question. I'm not going to answer it. And the reason I'm not going to answer it is because whatever answer I give is going to be criticized to Kingdom Come. So I'm not going to. But I love pineapple on pizza. I can't deny you. I'm not going to be like Peter to Jesus. I'm going to tell you the truth. I love you. I love pineapple on pizza. I will not deny thee 3 times. I promise. I do. I like it. It's not. I don't always go for it. I don't always go for it, but I do. I do go in for it. It's not every time. Okay. I know. It's controversial. Why it's controversial, I don't know. The people that don't like it, just need to get over it, and the people that like it need to stop rubbing it in people's face. Okay, we got enough problems in the world. And that's a fact, Jack. Oh, wait. And Gwen, thank you very much. Gwen, it's good to see you gifting one lab after dark membership. Thank you very much. And Canadian Mama Bear, thank you so much for your $20 super chat. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow, a live. Well, you act like I've never done one before. I do lives. I've been known. I've been known to do a live or two. No? What's up? Wow, a live? Of course. I know, it's just, the hour is odd. No question about it. There is no question about it. I kind of wanted to test this low latency thing, and I didn't think anybody would show up at 4 a.m, to be honest. So now here I am talking about bologna, pineapple, grandma's ass sandwiches, and I'm loving it. I got no qualms. Got no problem with that. I've done weirder. You know, lot weirder. I know. I'm just talking about like, and that's the thing too. You know, 'cause I'm chunk a chunk, so you get it, right? Like, I don't mean to always talk about food, and I'm not. I'm actually just answering a lot of questions, I think.
Chunky chunk.
And you know, people, oh, well, fat ass.
Chunky chunk.
You know, whatever. I even like I don't even care that much about it. But I do need that photo. I need that photo. It's actually a video. Like I said, we're in early negotiations. No offers have been made. It's just I've been kind of like a little peeping Tom. I've just kind of been, you know, You know what I mean? Like, just sort of, yeah. It's gonna, like, I'm fixing my fence over here. Yeah. Yeah. And then what ends up happening is you end up, no kidding, like, I went over there to make a deal, and I'm not going to say who, but it's somebody that frequents the chat. Had a device I had never seen in my life. I didn't know they made such a thing. It was a pulsating rose. I don't know what it's used for. I don't care. I'm just saying it freaked me out a little bit. I went over there to make a deal, and I got scared away. Okay? I went over there to negotiate, and it was not what I expected it to be. So I don't know what that. All I know is that the way that she showed that she charged it was like an Apple Watch. Like an Apple Watch. I saw that. I went over there to make a deal. So. No, I was leaving. I was leaving because the conversation was headed in a different direction. I just hadn't left. Like I was leaving, meaning I was going to change the screen. I didn't. And then I looked up and went, so that happened. And so I do think that needs to be taken into consideration. Let's see. When the negotiations, she was crocheting. That was the wildest part of it to me, and I just knew, like, I went over there to negotiate, and it was traumatic, to be honest. I had no idea. I swear to God, I had no idea what was going on. And then the crocheting thing really sent me into a time warp. The time warp was like, it was rough. And, but I'm negotiating. Sometimes it was unbelievable, to be honest with you. It's just, it's just like I'm pretty sheltered, so. And it's true. I really am kind of sheltered. Like anything out of the ordinary when it comes to just, I don't know, everyday living. I get weirded out, and I don't explore. Somebody's like, "Oh, you got to Google this," and like it'll be a bunch of dudes like, "Hi, that's." I remember some waffle thing. I don't even know what it was, and I said, "No, I'm not going to do that." Why not? Because I don't want to. You got to see it. No, I don't. If you're getting the visceral reaction, and everybody's going, "Ah," I don't need to see it. I really don't. And so it's just, ridiculous. I don't need to see it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've never, and I never would. No, I wasn't watching a review. I was negotiating, like the good ambassador of the channel that I am. I was doing it for you guys, being a selfless hero. And I ended up on, I just had no idea what the conversation was. I didn't read the room well. That's all I can say. And I took off. Not fast enough. That's it. Nothing more to it. So I'm going to this isn't going to stop me. I'm like Lewis and Clark. I don't know how. I don't know how that reference works. It doesn't. Lewis and Clark, they were they explored. I'm not exploring. I just want to just show me the friggin'. I just want to see the picture. It should be this hard, God. It's not that. Come on. I just want to see it. The photo. That's it. No, glitter is forever. I can't tell you how that equates to Lewis and Clark. I knew immediately that the Lewis and Clark whatever was just, that wasn't proper. So I took it back right away. They did not discover Atlantis, I don't believe. The pic may be traumatizing. Yeah, but it's not going to be traumatizing for me. Like, I'm not the one eating the cake, okay? I'm not the one doing it. And then I was trying to wonder, why is it so that, why do you care so much? I don't know. I just don't like her. So that's why and it'll be funny, and I think it'd be hilarious to laugh at. So that's the only thing I can say. But I'm just as perplexed about it as anybody else. I literally couldn't have picked it. So this is the second day that I've kind of checked in over there, just out of, showing good faith. And I showed up. I said, hey, kissed the babies. Good to see everybody. What's up with that pic? I got a little pushback, It's all right. It's fine. Then I said, all right, have a good night. Bye. And so how is this? There is no photo fund. There is no photo fund. There's nothing like that. So, Curse of the Wells. But anyway, and then when I peaked, I'm going to negotiate with. It's gonna be like trading furs, back in the day, Red Dead Redemption style. The Pony Express, we're gonna trade goods and services. It's not gonna. We don't have money. Doesn't have to exchange hands. I'm not saying it won't, but at first we're gonna try it a different way first. So we did have a happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. I know, Lewis and Clark. That was just totally, I don't know. What is it? It's like the ambassadors, the Goodwill ambassadors that they send out, the welcome wagon. It's like the welcome wagon. I was out there just like, hey. And this, so I don't know, man. I don't know if we're going to get it or not, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Oh, I'm not cowing down. I don't watch Day Day or WB, Warner Brothers, but I love this channel and your other one. Oh, by the way, did you see who the lab landed for Monday? It's good stuff. That should be great. Very, very happy about that. What services you trading? I don't know. A promotion here or there. I don't know. Some buttons. Like vote for Jinkies pins or something. I don't know. Figure something out. Doesn't have to be, I got a drumstick. Maybe Jinkies likes drumstick. Like, I'm willing. I used to actually play the drums. I haven't played them in a while. I don't have a drum set anymore, but this is how, if anybody's drummed, they should be able to do that. Because you just they just tell you to shut up while everybody else is practicing. So you learn how to do stuff like that. This is exciting, catching you with my coffee. Well, I'm glad that you're here. I would never trade bologna. I would never. I haven't eaten a bologna sandwich since I was like 4, and I remember because I marked it down in my diary. I said I will never eat one of these things again. I do not like bologna. I hate it. Oh, and I got some new prank calls coming too. I was doing some of that earlier. Grown man prank calling people on Craigslist. I was like, you know what? I think it'll be good for the show. Let me prank call some people. And I did. And I'll debut him here in a day or so. I did. I prank called. It's unbelievable. Set it all up. I'm all looking on Craigslist in New York. I always go after the New Yorkers because they get pissed off the most. They get so... Like, I got cussed out on one earlier. Like, a guy cussed me out. I was trying to buy his car. I wasn't really trying to buy his car, but, like, I was pretending like... Yeah. It didn't... The whole call lasted 30 seconds. He was pissed. It's just shit. But I always prank call some, like, the East Coast somewhere. New York, Boston. He was mad, man. He was mad. I even called back. He blocked me. He was pissed. I had everything all set up too. I was like, dang, he answered. And then you should do the missed connections. No, I usually find like somebody that's selling like a broken Xbox or something and deal with them, or like a guy selling a car that is usually driven by not a guy, and then telling him like, I want to buy your car, but I can't believe you're the one driving it. Those ones get them fired up. And then when they get like really mad, you go, no, you don't talk to me that way. Stop it. You talk to them like they're a pet. You stop it right now. I'll rub your nose in it. 38 years old, prank calling people. Mental. It's like, maybe I should become a patient of Dr. Gary's. Instead of having him on my show, maybe I should seek his services. Because when you say stuff out loud, you're forced to deal with it. Like, you're like, oh, wow, I said that, and people heard me. Did people hear what I said? Yeah, they heard. It's just the way it goes. I haven't done a prank call since I was like 5. I know I have problems. It's fun though. I don't mind it at all. Yeah. I'll keep doing them. Let's see. Yeah, you'll come visit me in the hospital? That's good. I don't know if they'll allow visitors. At least they shouldn't allow visitors. Yeah, I don't think. I don't think what the Jerky Boy. I remember the Jerky Boys. I don't think that the way that what Dr. Gary does would help me much. Much. I couldn't use the rotary dial at 5. Or if you would have pranked it, yeah, I would have too. Serial killer Josh. Nope. I don't think so. I don't know. Do people become serial killers late in life? Is that a thing? Like, cause I don't hurt animals. You know, like, and I think that's like the first sign that you're psycho is if you hurt animals. Like I don't like. It's not that I don't like people that don't like dogs. You cannot like dogs or not want a dog, but like people that like just like ignore them. Like we had a service guy once and he came into the house and like Otis was like trying to get his attention and like he wouldn't even look at him. And I was just thinking, that is the cutest creature that God has ever created. And he wants your attention and you are going to walk past him? That's sick. And I get the chills from people like that. And that's, you know, I'm like, that is the cutest. Like, I don't know. I'm sure some of you have seen Otis before. But, like, he's the cutest thing. He's the cutest. Like, the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life. And then to walk past him, you know. It's like, wow. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. You trust me. He's cute, but you don't want to babysit him. He is an absolute terror. But it's funny because it's weird. He's still getting more attached. Like he's always been really attached to me, but now, especially with Macho around, you can see that he gets jealous very, very easily. Celeste, you know, thank you for gifting 5 Lab After Dark memberships. But the Liberty Bell still sucks. But thank you. I truly do appreciate it. Lab at breakfast. John Davis in the house. What's up, John? I know you're on what is it, about 8 o'clock where you are, John? That's a little late to be waking up, don't you think? Macho's very cute. John, did you see that I won another contest? This one with Emma. Not too bad, huh? It was about another 75 clip. That's impressive. And then I got roasted in the comments. But the people that vote, I love. And then the people that do the write-in horse crap, because they think that people actually care. That's not how these you got to turn the comments off, man, when you're doing that. You're hanging us out to dry, right? Just saying. I like them. I like winning them. I came in second. Oh, did I beat you? Holy stupid. Let me see here. Wow. Let's see. I forgot you were on there with me. I'm not bragging, I promise. Let me see here. Yep, you were. Damn. You're right. I'm sorry about that, John. But, you did, like I said, you kind of did hang me out to dry that day. Let me see here. That's a cool 71%. That's not bad. It's not bad. John, though, John, you were second. That's good, man. You beat out AB and Zaf Girl. It's interesting. But let's see. Let's see what the comments say. I like Michelle After Dark. Okay, well, you know what? That wasn't one of the options. Thrumley Lens 2207. And then somebody, Michelle After Dark. Michelle Walks the best. Okay, well. I don't think watching any one source exclusively is the best way to stay informed. Whatever. Just vote. All right? We don't need all that. Michelle's not on the list, okay? I watch professionals. Wow. Do you? I watch professionals. Cool. Good for you. I watch professionals. None of the above. The interview room, he's not on the list. None of them. I watch Michelle Walks. Where is the none button? Or very smart people, 100% that are dedicated. Michelle After Dark, not on the list. The lab used to be fun, but now he's in with all the drama, so none. Okay. Unfortunately, none of those. Unfortunately. Okay. Sorry, none, Miss Emma. They all have some kind of quirk when it comes to summer. Oh, you mean that the parents are dirtbags and they won't look for their daughter? Is that the quirk you're talking about? And then there's John. Josh won my poll too. I never had a chance. I don't watch Zap Girl, but I watch the other three. Oh, nice. Don B's not on the list. Josh for sure. Then Justin for all. Justin's not on the list, but thank you. Harsh is good. Whatever Thermi Lens. Why are you commenting twice? Get it all in when you can. Drama channels like factual information. Okay. I should just block you. Like, I'm just going to block that person. I don't know why. I just want to block him. It's something about, like, it's just the whole the boss bitch. I'm going to block her just for fun. Hey, why can't I block her? I'm blocking her right now. Had enough of this. Maybe I can't. Why can't I block her? I just want to block her. Okay, well, can't do that. I'll block you another time, boss. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see here. I just want to block you. I'll look into that after that. Nothing like reading the comments to bring you back. No, it's like, who's going live, Justin? Is he really? Let me take a look here. Oh yeah, the Harmony case. Yeah, that's true. No, I was gonna block them, but oof. Josh, this is how you end up blocking 600 people. Well, that blocking 600 people was necessary at one time. At one time, it was pretty necessary. You know what I mean? Necessary? Yeah, it was necessary. It's not so necessary now, but it was it was necessary. Trust me. Yeah, I don't know how you ended up on that list. Hi, Josh and chat. It's 11 p.m. Brisbane, Australia. Charlie, 85. What's up? What time does the trial start? 8 o'clock? I did. I did. I would block just all chats. Anybody that I saw in a chat, I'd be like, all right, you go. It wasn't over the course. It wasn't a night. It was over the course of I don't know, couple of months. And it was a lot. There was a ton of people blocked. But not anymore. I just want, I don't even think I have anybody blocked. I unblock people. So what I do is I just go back and I unblock people because I don't know. I don't really do that much blocking. I don't really do that much blocking anymore. But that person's comment pissed me off. I don't know why. I just didn't like the vibe of that comment. It wasn't a good vibe for me. And but I couldn't even do it, so it's not going to happen. I wanted it to happen. It just didn't happen. I wanted it to. But I just couldn't make it happen. Let's see here. Salty C says, what? You're live in the morning? I'm always on replay. Well, you're here now. We're happy to have you here. It has been the most feckless, directionless show that probably has ever been produced. However, I say this, Peanut's not blocked, but Peanut doesn't come in here. Peanut knows better. Peanut knows better. He doesn't want it. not blocked, but no. Looking for me last night. Yeah, I was. I have no idea. I don't remember. Can't remember what. They end up being the best shows. Yeah, some might say, and then some may be like, well, he is legitimately going crazy. Like, I didn't think that he was, but it's true. We did. Somebody brought up it was a weird night. It's been a weird night. Yeah, he can get he's dumb. Like, he's stupid. So having any kind of like debate with him would be useless. Like, he's not smart. He's not intelligent. He's not good with words. He stutters. He's cross-eyed. His nose septum is blown out. He's got weird beady eyes and a pointed head. Almost looks like he's constantly wearing a Ku Klux Klan mask. And yeah, he sucks. He's just you know, I don't know if I need to go on. Am I a mouth? I think I am a mouth breather, Jesse. That's true. Peanut, yeah. Let's see. If Adam is going to blame Kayla, he has to take the stand, will he? It sounds like that's what he's going to do. But especially with what he conceded. East Coast loves it. I've never watched this peanut individual. Am I mouth breathing? I'm sorry about that. I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know what Adam's deal is. He's the worst. I don't even know why he doesn't have to attend. I find that weird too. Why should he? They should literally duct tape him to the floor and make him listen to every word that's being said. It's the stupidest thing. I can't even. I'm breathing real good tonight. You know what? I was 3 hits deep on my albuterol, so I was all amped up. He's gonna blame her, but yeah, he's gonna blame her, and that trial. There's just it's heartbreaking. I've been kind of watching clips. I watched the maintenance man. I watched the guy with the mole in the middle of his forehead talk about how he had the bag. It's a sick trial. It's disgusting. It's like how many people had to screw up for this to happen? Like what state employee looked at Adam and said, "Yeah, you should have custody of your child"? Like, get the frig out of here. So stupid. Doesn't make any sense. And this is the result. When the bottom falls out of everything, this is the result. This trial. It's disgusting trial just of putrid adults not doing anything to save a kid. The only one that I've seen that actually even seemed like he tried was the uncle. But that trial is just it's a sham. The reason I say it's a sham is because everybody knows that Adam did it. And everybody knows that Adam's a pile. And anybody who lied about it or enabled it or whatever should go to jail too. Adam waived his right to face his accusers. Well, good for him. Should waive his right to exist. I don't know. It just feels like this entire case with Harmony Montgomery has settled at the bottom now, meaning I just feel like this was like a slow like disintegration, and the trial is just so messy. They're bringing all these people in. Everybody, so many people knew so many things. So many things. They knew so many things. And they're so he doesn't have to go to the trial? Whatever, dude. Waiving his rights. Yeah, okay. It's just ridiculous. And then, they just parade these people in one after the other. Yeah, Adam was dangerous. Adam was this. Adam was that. Well, what should happen? Whoever signed off on giving that child, whoever signed off on that giving him custody, they should go to jail too. Anybody that thought that it was an okay idea should go to jail. They should just. And I know why Adam wanted custody of her, probably because he got their benefits. They were stealing her benefits after she was deceased. They were stealing her, like, EBT and stuff, or food stamps, or whatever it was. That's all he wanted her for, was the benefits, because he was a piece of crap. And then Kayla continued to collect off of Harmony. She continued to collect the food stamps and the benefits. I don't care about her tears. I don't care about the justice system when it comes to these fools. It's sick. It's just ridiculous. And then she gets up there and she's crying. We went to Burger King. Jesus. The story's just sick, man. It's sick. I would have no patience streaming it, because I'll watch like one clip, one segment of somebody's testimony and just go, get the frig out of here. Get out of here with it. This is crazy. Yeah. Okay. Well, if it's the judges, I don't think judges should be immune from making decisions. Or not immune, but being in trouble for making bad decisions. It's like this, like the guy that sent Dylan Redwine to his dad's. He went up to the judge. He told the judge, I don't want to go see my dad. He scares me. Well, no, you know what, son? He's your dad. You got to go see him. And then his dad kills him. A good call, judge. Not, hey, maybe we should send out somebody to look into this or whatever. None of that. No, just what, on what basis? You got a kid. You got a kid standing there saying, I'm scared of my dad at 13. I don't want to be around him. Too bad. And then the judge gets to sleep good at night. I mean, come on, dude. I'm not saying the judge is the one that did it, but if a kid is willing to stand in front of a judge and say, hey, I really don't want to go see my dad, there's probably something to look into there. Like they should err on the side of caution. And it wasn't even his mother saying it. It was him. If she was, because I know that there's a lot of back and forth with like custody and fights and relationships, but the kid himself stood up in front of the judge and said, I don't want to go. And they did it anyway. He sent him anyway. No, you got to go. Court ordered. Got to go. Kid gets killed by his dad the same night that he shows up. And you're going, what? And oh no, the judge ruled within his. Nah, he didn't do his job. That's not doing your job. So, anyway, enjoy the trial, or I wouldn't say enjoy. There's nothing to enjoy. Watch it, get pissed off. Trust me, I'm not gonna watch. Like I said, I'll watch little clips, but I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that trial, man. It's just sick. Walking around with a kid like that. Kayla's testimony was absolutely ridiculous, It's just ridiculous. And she said they're crying. Ate Burger King, went home, got high with good old Adam. Yeah. Whatever. Yep, I would. Is the death penalty on the table? Do they even have the death penalty? Is that even a thing? I know he did. I know he shot somebody. He did a lot of stuff he shouldn't have done. No death penalty. Great. Why not just get rid of the damn thing? Just get rid of it. If you're not going to use it, if it's not, some states want it, just get rid of it. Anybody that beats a kid to death with their bare hands deserves the death penalty. And I don't care what anybody says. You don't agree with me? Thank you guys. Good night. Good morning. Enjoy the rest of your morning. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. Do you not?
You fucked me up, dude.
Do you not?
Chunky chomp. Chunky chomp.
Right.
Chunky chomp.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Really cool. I'll tell you what. Is he in your chat right now?
He's in
For
the
real?
chat room, yes. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think, unless it's like a.
He's such an asshole.
Oh.
Chunky chomp.
Right.
Chunky chomp.